A special hello out there to all my fellow Cape Crusaders and VR enthusiasts. Welcome or welcome back to McFly, the place. Actually, I don't even care about an intro for this one. Have you guys seen this? Did anybody sign on YouTube yesterday and see this in the recommended? I'll tell you what, it's definitely been a while for me when I've been hit with so much excitement and disappointment in one shot. Alright, well, for anybody who's living under a gaming rock, yesterday Rocksteady released a trailer for a brand new Batman Arkham game. Now again, if you haven't seen this trailer yet, I'm sure that sounds very exciting, especially with what we got recently with the Justice League. Like, maybe it's a return to form. They listened. We're getting a single-player Arkham game. Kinda. Now, before you start clacking away at the keyboard, I'm not fully shitting on this. It's just more of, why can't I play this? Do I really have to get a quest just to, like, enjoy this story? But I guess in the age of exclusives, business is business, and I understand. Now about the trailer, I'll leave a link down in the description below if you want to check it out. I'm not really going to go through it here. Maybe a little bits from it because it does excite me still because it's Batman. But as a person who only has a PSVR 1, this saddens me. And then even realistically, this isn't even gameplay or anything. It's just like a concept trailer. But I'm sure it got the hype that it wanted. That's for sure. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, if you have seen the trailer or even if you haven't, go over there and just look at the comments. Because the comments say everything for the Arkham fan base. It's too funny. But just a few things from the trailers that stuck out to me and I saw. We get a shape of the bat suit. I think this might be like an Arkham Origins ordeal where this happened previously in the timeline. And or maybe a Nightwing Dick Grayson took up the mantle. Who knows? But then also he seems to be chasing a rat which turns into a swarm of rats. So I think we're dealing with Ratcatcher here. And then also that being the villain makes me think this is an Arkham Origins situation. But yeah, just a total bummer, man. I only have a PSVR 1. I don't want to buy more VR tools because they're also just evolving by the year. I feel like by the time I buy one, there's the next one out. Granted, hopefully those other VR companies let you play past games on further technology. But then sometimes the game surpasses the technology, so you have to. It's a whole mess. Also, I noticed the more I get older, I find myself watching more and more games on YouTube. Because I can't either play them or I don't want to buy them. And I guess it's not really a bad thing, but like, what does that say for the industry? I can't be the only one, right? I have played the first one they made because that was on the PSVR. That was actually a good time. There wasn't much combat. It felt more of the Batman detective story because that's really what you did. You just inspected and really solved an interchangeable story between Arkham City and Arkham Knight. And that was made a couple years ago, so I am curious what a modern VR Batman game is like. But yeah, that's all I got today. Just this little bit. It was kind of a big shocker to the gaming timeline, so it was kind of fun to talk about. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. A like is always appreciated, all that good YouTube stuff. And I'm going to get out of here.